Greetings from the South Dakota Office of Indian Education. I'd like to visit with you today about the upcoming changes to the Oceti Essential Understandings and Standards. First, I'd like to take you on a little history of the Oceti Essential Understandings. In 2008 to 2010, a core concept group consisting of elders from the tribes in South Dakota met and determined which core concepts were important for the Oceti history and culture. In 2010 to 2012, this group of elders returned with educators to then put these core concepts into essential understandings that could be taught to students in the state of South Dakota. Following 2012 revisions, these standards were then to include a summary introduction, to give more details, more historical data, and to also include songs for each of the essential understanding. Between 2012 to 2016, multiple revisions took place, adding more resources, adding more information to each essential understanding. Then in 2016, revisions to the standards made the essential understandings grade independent. And what that means is now the Oceti Essential Understandings could be taught across multiple subjects, from social studies to music, from pre-K to high school. This brings us to 2018, when the South Dakota Board of Education Standards then adopted the Oceti Essential Understandings and offered them to schools to teach to students across all grades. This brings us to our most recent revision, which occurred in 2024 and was adopted in 2025 to make them ready for the 2025-26 school year. These changes, and I will just include a summary of these changes in this video, include adjustments for language and clarity, inclusivity, and usability. This included several changes to a couple of the essential understandings. It increased the addition of Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota words in the essential understandings. Several new standards and adjustments to the standards were made. This is in the area of where the teacher then teaches specific standards under the essential understanding in the classroom. There was content and clarity in terms of organization made to the essential understandings. So now they're grouped together. We have understandings. You have the standards to be taught in the classroom. We have extended descriptions. There's resource tables for teaching, as well as songs, and the full original extended description of the understanding is available. Finally, some of the images were updated to be more current, less historical. And these images include statements and words of wisdom from elders from the Oceti Oyate. As we go forward, I will break down all of the changes a little more deeply as we look at the addition of appendices, the addition of information, and the location of the bands of the Oceti Oyate.